So there was this video posted by an African guy on Facebook. Now, mind you, this is a big Facebook page, okay? So this is not even, I don't think this is even his personal page. Like, it just popped up in my feed because he has a very large, like, business or whatever page, right? So he posted that he was looking up the salaries for surgeons and he was looking so excited, right? Because apparently, he about to be done with whatever, his residency, whatever, and be a surgeon, right? So why did this Indian guy comment talking about good for you, bro? Don't get no black American woman. Get you an African woman or an East Asian woman. I'm confused on how we even got into the mix. Like, of all the people for you to bring up, like, he's not even African American. And you bringing up African American women. Like, the math don't math. But let's get into it, though. So I initially responded to this comment weeks ago, and I was like, y'all obsessed with the best women in the world, but I really can't blame y'all, right? And he replied, like, obsessed with bad attitudes and infidelity. And I was like, wait a second, because this is an Indian guy, right? I said, you worried about black American women having bad attitudes while the women in your community are honored killed after the men in your community raped them. So you telling me, right, that in India, women are going through it. But instead of you focusing on that, you worried about who an African man is dating or about black American women having bad attitudes or so and so and so. Like it seems like you're focused on the wrong stuff, buddy. So after I said that, he replied talking about, oh yeah, honor killings can't be excused, but that's to be expected in a third world country. But I live in America and we uphold the best of so and so and so. And are there black people with good values? Yeah, sure, but they don't associate with the bottom feeders. And I said, wait, you're getting off track again. Because, in fact, let's forget about the honor killings. Because clearly you have said you're not going to do anything about that because you don't really care, right? Let's talk about the caste system in India. Let's talk about that. Because there's a lot of stuff in your home country and going on with your peoples that we can talk about, right? But you don't want to talk about none of that. Instead, you're hyper-focused on black Americans. And the odd thing is, you commented under a video of an African man bringing black Americans up, right? And I tell y'all this stuff all the time. Non-black people are constantly trying to sow division. You got a lot you could be worried about in your home country with your people, but you're not worried about none of that. No, you up under the comments of an African guy telling him, yeah, don't marry black American women, so and so and so. And then I'm confused because what do this even have to do with you? Like, at least if he was also an African guy, it would make some sense, right? Like, okay, you an African guy, you trying to look out for him, so and so and so. You're an Indian man. What do this have to do with you? Who this African man marry got to do with you? What are you saying? But these people literally just tried their hardest to sow division between different groups of black people all of the time. And the crazy thing is, y'all let them get away with it so often. Now, this is the crazy thing. When you go to the likes, of course, most of the likes are non-black people. There are Hispanics and white people and Asians liking this comment, right? But would you believe there was like 4 black people who liked this comment as well? It was 2 black guys. Now, one of them was from Canada and one was from Florida. He was from Miami, Florida. So I don't know if they're black American because, well, the one from Canada clearly isn't, okay? And the one from Miami might very well be Haitian or something. And then there was 2 women. One of them was Haitian because she had a profile picture with a Haitian flag and some French on it. And one of them, she looked biracial or something. She looked like she might be like half black and half like some sort of brown Asian or something. I don't know, right? But my thing is this though, right? Y'all are sitting here liking this comment too. It's like, this is my thing. No. I talk a lot of crap about a lot of different groups of black people. Indeed, I do. I will stand on that, right? But I would never sit there and let no non-black person talk bad about any group of black people ever. It's never going to be that type of party with me. Like, it's really not, though. Something is just fundamentally off about this. Like, it honestly reminds me of, like, say you talking shit about your sibling to your other sibling. Like, say you like, yeah, she need to get her shit together, whatever, right? That's one thing, absolutely. But you're not gonna let nobody else talk shit about your sibling. Like, no, what? That's my sibling. What are you saying? And this is my thing. Do y'all really think you really think that this Indian man, where they got a caste system based on skin color, right? You really think that his only issue with black people is black Americans? That's what you think? Meanwhile, if your stupid ass go to his country, right, as Haitian as you are, or as African as you are, or whatever, right? You go to his country, and guess how you gonna get treated? You're going to get treated like shit, because they don't care if you're black American. They don't care if you're African. They don't care if you're Caribbean. They don't care about any of that shit. They hate all of us. But you all are so stupid and easily manipulated that you will really sit here and encourage them to talk crap about one group of black people over the other. Y'all will sit here and like comments like this. Are you out of your mind? And honestly, it shows me how far black people have to go. Because in 2025, you still telling me you don't understand anti-blackness? You don't understand that all of these people hate you? You don't understand that if you walked into his store, he would treat you exactly like a black American? Do you really think that he's going to be like, oh, you're an immigrant too? Like, golly gee willikers, let's bond off of that. Are you stupid? And that's the thing. Y'all will sit there and talk a bunch of shit about black Americans, right? And be like, oh yeah, we're immigrants first. We Africans and Caribbeans, we're immigrants first. Yeah, we have a more similar culture to the other immigrants in America. And they still hate your goofy ass, you black ass, dumbass bitch. Like, the fuck? Then it's the fact that y'all are literally obsessed with us. This Indian dude, the first thing he think about is who this African man gonna marry, and telling him that he shouldn't marry a black American. First of all, why you worried about who another grown man marrying? That's giving zesty. Like, figure that shit out, okay? Then second of all, why are you worried about who black people is marrying? Because my thing is this: if I saw an Indian woman post a video talking about, oh yeah, like, I'm finna be a surgeon, whatever, so, you know what I wouldn't give a fuck about? Who that bitch finna marry. Because why would I care about that? And why would I be commenting like, oh yeah, make sure you don't marry no Indian man or no so. What do that got to do with me? That has nothing to do with me at all. Like, what? You sitting here worried about who an African man is going to marry, and you telling him, make sure you don't marry no black American women. Let's get back on the women of your community. Because this is my thing. Y'all throw rice, then y'all hide your motherfucking hands, and y'all swear that y'all shit don't stink. But bitch, you smell like a bowl of day-old dookie, bitch. If anything, your shit stink worse than any motherfucking body else's, because you got a lot of audacity worrying about black American women having attitudes while the women in your country get acid and shit thrown on them and killed in fucking honor killings. Like, are you out your fucking mind? You really fixed your fingers to type that stupid shit out and thought I wasn't gonna clock your motherfucking teeth. Like, are you stupid? Yeah, you are. This is the gag, baby. This is the kicker, okay? This is the reality of the fact. These people hate seeing black people being cohesive and unified. They cannot stand seeing us working together. What this man didn't say, because, okay, his comment said, yeah, get you an African woman or a East Asian woman, so and so. But this is the reality. He don't want to see no black man with no black woman. These people don't want to see us in relationships. They don't want to see us in friendships. They don't want to see us in unison, unified, nothing. They don't want to see any of that shit. These people are here to steal, kill, and destroy. If they are ever in the black community making comments, offering up opinions, look, let me tell you one thing, it's not coming from a good place.